Hey guys, how's it going? This is my first ever Q&A video. It's taken me 2 years, but finally a dream is coming true and I'm doing my first ever Q&A video. All questions were asked on Instagram. You can check me out on Instagram, it's Dudey, Rhino, and so all the names that I give out are all on Instagram, so feel free to go follow those guys. So without further ado, let's fucking kick it off. Okay, so the first question is from Purple Lead 1984, and she asks, is your beard game strong? Oi, we've got someone asking if my beard game's strong. What? Oh no! Seriously? Next up we have Matiso234 who asked, who is my idol and why? Well, over the years I've had many different idols, but right now it's got to be Elliot Hulse. Please go check out his YouTube channel. Everything he stands for, I just get it, and I just completely agree with. You know, he's all about creating a better version of himself, which is what I'm all about, and you know, I just really agree with everything he says. So that's who my idol is and why. Next question is from Valeria Von Schweety, and she asks, have I travelled, where have I been, and where do I want to go next? Well, the biggest place I've been to so far is definitely Thailand. I went over there in 2009 to teach English sports, like rugby and football and things. And then in return they came over and they taught things like Thai boxing and stuff like that. It was a fantastic experience, something I'll never forget, and one of the highlights was definitely going to a market and having a pick and mix, but rather than being sweets, they were deep fried insects, mealworms, cockroaches and all those sort of things. And then for a beverage I went over to another stall, went to buy a Pepsi. Rather than giving me the Pepsi, she opened up a plastic bag and poured the Pepsi into the bag and put a straw in it and gave it to me. So I had my mealworms and cockroaches and my bag of Pepsi with a straw in. Completely different world out there, absolutely crazy. But where I want to go next, I definitely want to go across America, see all those sites over there. So that's on the bucket list. YouTube.walkers asks, moose or squirrel? Now I have no idea what this means, as he even put at the end that he will love me forever if I get this right. So I'm going to have to go with moose. Deputy Brooks, who asked, does my beard have magical powers? Well, I have one answer for that. Yes. If you think of Dumbledore and Gandalf, what is the thing that they have in common? Answers the question for you. Next question. A question now from my sister, who asks, do you love your sister? No! No, I'm just kidding. Chloe, stop crying. Stop crying, of course I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah. Next question is from Rebeccallouise, aka my girlfriend, who asks, where did your inspiration come from to start? Well, I owe all this to my good friend Sam Westgate. If you've seen the early videos when we first started, for sort of the first 6 months, Sam was part of Dudey, Rhino, and it was all his idea. I've got to give it all to him. We were both lifeguarding together. He'd come up to me in the changing rooms, I'll squeegee in the changing rooms, and he was like, do you want to play this game called Eerie? We'll play it over Skype. And then from there we were like, fuck it, let's record it, and then put it on a YouTube channel, and then here we are 2 years later. Unfortunately Sam, well no, not unfortunately, Sam went away to university to get his degree, and you know, I completely support that, and I'm really happy for him, and I hope he does well. So my inspiration behind this is 100% Sam, and if you ever want to come back, dude, the door is always open to you. Always open to you. Quick question from Lizzie Lola, asks, how old am I? Well, I'm 20 years old. I know I probably look about 40 with this beard, but yes, I am 20. I was born the 6th of the 5th, 1994. Okay, fantastic question from Valeria Von Schweety again. Favourite game as a kid? I've been playing World of Warcraft since I was 12, but I'm not going to count that, even though it's spanned 8 years of my life now. My favourite game as a kid is on PlayStation 1. It's Metal Gear Solid, the very first Metal Gear Solid. Favourite game, hands fucking down. Hands down. Great game, great game, great game. If you haven't played it, what the fuck are you doing? Go find a PS1 somewhere and play it. Done. Okay, this next question is from Ando Pop, aka Joe. We all know Joe, right? Yeah, so that's Joe. I'm sure you remember him. He asked, Trixie's head, my body, or my head and Trixie's body? Well, let's have a look at that. Okay, so these are the options. I'm going to have to go with Trixie's body and my head. Okay, the next question coming at you quick and fast is from Weat400_days. And he asks, upcoming game I am most hyped for. Now, I'll be lying to myself if I did not answer that with Warlords of Draenor, the new expansion for World of Warcraft. That game, like I said a couple of minutes ago, I've been playing since I was 12 years old. It's a massive part of my life. I've plowed so many hours into that game. And yeah, I just cannot wait for Warlords of Draenor. I think the idea of going back in time to an alternative reality on Draenor, fucking superb, and I really cannot wait to sink my teeth into it. I really can't. That_holy_Jesus asks, do you intend on keeping your beard to the end of time? #beardman. The answer to that is yes, absolutely, no doubt about it. This beard will be attached to my face the day I fucking die. Anyone who doesn't like beards, I don't like you. People who like beards, I fucking love you. Thanks. This last question comes once again from Valeria Von Schweety. Thank you for your questions. I hope I pronounced your name right through this. 5 days at Freddy's. Will you play it? Now, this is a question I must admit I've been asked by probably 10 people. So I don't think I have a choice. It's not. I haven't watched the gameplay to it at all, but I hear it's very scary. So it is something that I will be taking on in the near future. Nice. So you can look forward to that. So there we go, guys. That was my first ever Q&A. Thank you to everyone on Instagram that asked me all those fantastic questions. This will be the first of many Q&As. If you want to ask me a question, it'll probably be through Instagram. So go and follow me. It's Dudey Rhino. Just type that into Instagram and you'll find me. As for YouTube, thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for watching. Your continued support is what keeps me going, and I really enjoy doing this, and I'll be doing it for a very, very long time. And the more support I get, the more I'll be doing it, because hopefully eventually I'll be able to do this full time and get paid to do it. And that's a text, which was really well fucking timed. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Please share my videos, please tell your friends, tell your family if you think they'd enjoy my content. Alright, guys, well, this has been fun, and I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Bye bye for now.